Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Same old coffee. Chocolate raspberry. Well, today it's going to be 82 and we're supposed to get some thunderstorms. That'll be good. But I think I still have to go water. I didn't water yesterday because I was busy having a spa day. But so anyway, went to the reunion and I really had a good time. Hooked up with some old friends, just kind of worked the room a little bit, and I had fun. So it was worth doing my toes. So today I think I'm going to stay home though. They've got like a second reunion going on at somebody's house, but I think I'm just going to stay home today. You know, sometimes you run out of things to talk about, especially if you haven't seen people in a long time and you may not have a lot in common with them anymore. But yesterday was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I went. So I should get out more often. And maybe I will. All right, let's put some cream in the coffee. I'm looking forward to the coffee this morning. I had a couple cocktails. Those were good. I like Crown Royal with some 7-Up. That's really good. But I like Red Stag, but they didn't have any. Red Stag is good, and Fireball is good. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it over some ice. So anyway, cheers. That tastes better than the Crown. So I've been watching this channel. It's called the Kiffness, Kiffness or Kiffnes, something like that. And they make music to like cats talking and dogs talking, and they have music around people. They do a lot of like reggae kind of beats and things like that. Give them a look. They're really, really funny and cute. It's a video you can watch if you're feeling down in the dumps, and it'll cheer you right up. Another one I like to watch sometimes is Animals with an S, House, and there's a little monkey there. Her name's BB, and it's really cute the way it's made up. You know, she has like this little farm thing she does, and they have a dog and they play, and he dresses her up, and it's really, really cute. So if you like animal videos, give those two channels a try. The Kiffness and Animals House. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I will meet you back at the budget book. All right, here we are back at the budget book. So yesterday I did spend money. I bought myself 2 adult beverages at the reunion, and they were $9 a piece for a shot. So you can almost buy a whole bottle for what they charge at a bar, but we all know that. So it's not something I do often, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So, and I did hook up with some old friends, had some good conversations, and we're supposed to have a second part to the reunion tonight, but I don't think I'm going to go to that. Today is supposed to rain. We're supposed to get thunderstorms. Not that that would keep me home, but last night when I was coming home, we have the Metro Parks very near to me, and it's basically woods with a road going through it, and it goes all through Ohio. It's called the Emerald Necklace. And I put the top down on my car, and it was just the perfect night for a ride in my convertible. And I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed that as much as the reunion. So I took the long way home. I think that was a song in the 80s, Take the Long Way Home. I forget who did that. Supertramp or something like that? I don't recall. But anyway, it was just the perfect drive home, and I really enjoyed that. So, I don't know about today. If I do go to the reunion, it's $20, and not that that would stop me. But it's for pizza, and it's also bring your own booze. So, but anyway, it was good seeing everybody last night, and I really had a better time than what I thought I was going to have. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do today, if I'm going to do some more decluttering. I have till Tuesday to get the things gathered up that I want to get rid of, but I can always reorder them to come back in 2 weeks, which is probably what I'll do, because I have to get out into my garage, which is horrendous. So I have a lot of areas in my house that need to be straightened up and decluttered, and I don't know how it gets to be such a mess so quick. I mean, I try to put things away as I use them, but especially if you're decluttering, you tend to drag a lot of things out, and then you don't quite know what to do with them, and until you figure that out, they just kind of sit there. So, and you just kind of have to concentrate on that one thing, and then the other areas of your house get to be a mess. At least that's what happens here in my house. So anyway, that is the budget for today, and I'm going to keep working on trying not to spend money, trying to gather up some money for my upcoming huge bill. The roof and the windows will be over $12,000, but it's a necessary thing that needs to be done. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop living and stop having fun. You have to have a good balance between everything. Spend some, save some. That's the best way to go. So, all right, I'll be back in a little while, and we'll see what other shenanigans I can get myself into. Well, today is one of those days where I'm taking a break from taking a break. I'm doing absolutely nothing except drinking some iced coffee. Good stuff. So my iced coffee, I have a little decanter that I can fill up. Now also my little coffee maker will make iced coffee, but it's just as easy to do a cold brew. I actually really prefer a cold brew. So, and I just use the cheap Dollar Tree coffee. They have hazelnut and they have French vanilla, and that's enough to make several containers of iced coffee. So I leave that in the fridge for at least 24 hours with the coffee in there. Excuse me. And then I take the coffee grounds out. Those go into my composter for the garden, and it's really a cheap beverage. So then I, add either almond milk or soy milk, and then I add my favorite creamer. So in that case, I don't even have to use the syrups. I just use the creamer that I always use. And using the almond milk with it cuts the sweet a little bit. So it makes a really, really good iced coffee. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm drinking iced coffee. And I thought about starting something, but nothing is appealing to me, so I'm going to continue to do more of nothing. So I'm trying to decide if I should go to reunion number 2. And it's already after 2 o'clock and it starts at 5, so I'm still thinking about it. I might. It looks like it's going to rain and it's going to be outside. So I have to make a decision within the next hour as to if I'm going to go or not. I'm really on the fence about it. Part of me wants to go and the other part of me says, well, you just were, out yesterday. Do you really want to go again? I'm not a big party person. I can go with the flow when it comes to that. But after a while, it's like, okay, that's enough now. And then I need to do my alone time thing. I've always been that way. I can be very social, but only for so long. And after that, I need my solitude. So my dining room is still a mess. I have to get that cleaned up by Tuesday. But, you guys all saw what I decluttered. It was quite a bit. And it's not like I have a minimal dining room now, anything but it's not what do they call it, a maximalist and a minimalist. I want to be something in between. I want to be a normalist. Let's put it that way. So I got that little crepe maker the other day, and I made a couple of crepes a la my friend who passed away. I found a recipe that was very close to what she used to make. And I had some strawberries and yogurt that I wrapped them in, and they were really good. And I really, really like that little crepe maker. So if I get around to it, maybe tomorrow, I'll make some more crepes and I'll kind of demonstrate. It's only 7 inches, I'll show you. Okay, so it's only 7 inches around, not very big. And you could probably fry eggs and things on here too, but it's simple. It has an on-off switch, and it really made good crepes. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last because it was used. It said it was like new, and it is, but the box it came in was pretty beat up. I don't know what this was, probably a shipping label or something. But the name of it is Ruru. Well, whatever. So I really like this. Now I have a crepe maker that I've had forever. And it's the kind where you make the crepes in a bowl and then you heat up, you dip it. You dip it in the batter and then you have to turn it upside. I don't like that one at all. So that one's going to be going into the donation. But this one I really like. And I had crepes in no time. They really cooked fast. So I really like when I find kitchen appliances that I like. So that's one of them. And then from Temu, I have that little rice cooker that I got. I like that. That's really nice. And I like that for cooking small batches of soup or, of course, making rice. I cook pasta in there. And the reason I like it is because it's small and it sort of reins you in with serving sizes. So I don't have a ton of whatever it is I'm cooking. It's enough for maybe 2 or 3 meals. So this is the one that I got, and they had different ones on Temu, and I'm not pushing this on anybody, but I'm just saying as a single person what I like, and I like this. And plus that, it's got a steamer with it, and it's not real big. I don't know, I'm kind of into Munchkin appliances, for lack of a better term. So yeah, it's a great size for making a couple bowls of soup. So I like that appliance. What else do I like? I also rediscovered my electric frying pan the other day. I mean, I've had it for a long time. Actually, I brought it back from the boat. It used to live up there, and it's like, no, I'm gonna take my frying pan back. If you want another frying pan, you can go get one. So I brought that home because I had given my daughter, I had a bigger one that I never used. I did use it. When I did parties and things, it came in handy, but it was a nice big oval one that I haven't been using for years. So I gave that one to my daughter, and I didn't have one. So I thought this one's a nice little like 12-inch square one, and it's a good size if I want to make like more than 1 or 2 hamburgers. So I like that. So that's an appliance that I like to use, and it's easy to clean. Plus that, it doesn't get the stove as dirty. I don't know. It just works. So I have my carafe that I make my iced tea in. So this is it. And you can see I put my tea bags in here. Usually I fill this up, but this lasts me for a few days. So I use this all the time, and I keep it in the fridge. It's not a cold brew iced tea. I do boil the water, and then after it cools, I put it in the fridge, and it lasts me for a few days to make iced tea. Now, years ago, I got this from Teavana. They used to have a tea shop in one of the malls, and you could, mix and match your own tea, or they had pre-made teas that you could buy. And it's a small teapot, again, with some netting in there. And so I make chamomile tea in here because I have gut issues. So I like to drink chamomile tea at night. So this is a little thing that I like to use as well. Now here's my iced coffee maker, and it's a Permula, and I got this in Florida. It was on sale at one of their grocery stores, and it was really cheap, at like $10. And this is the little insert that goes in there. And I have one where I can make coffee in my iced coffee in my mason jar too, but that doesn't make very much. So this makes a lot more iced coffee. And I fill it up, about 3/4, which is, like maybe 4 tablespoons. And then this I do as a cold brew. So I add cold filtered water to this and stick it in the fridge. So those are just some of the little appliances that I like. And of course, I like the little, I forget what they're called. The little tiny ones. Well, anyway, I like those too. So I just thought I'd share some of the appliances that I like. And when I have iced coffee, I have some of these double insulated cups that I can reuse, and reusable straw. So I have like 2 or 3 of these, and I use these all the time for iced coffee. So anyway, I I just wanted to share that. And what are some of your favorite appliances? Leave us a comment down below, and I'll check them out, and maybe it can become one of my favorite appliances, because you guys know how much I love my kitchen appliances. So, all right, I have to make a decision to go or not to go. That is the question. And I'll let you know tomorrow if I win. So in the meantime, that's all I have for you, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.